Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Stell Day here today, so in we're gonna go to try and stay alive in Season 5. This morning I played a game or two. I hit Legend, finally. It just... this morning is like, what, the 28th? How long has this been going on this season? I don't know, man, but... slow going here on my end. Just taking my sweet time. But we've got some stealth stuff. Okay, you know, aerial turret, Kara, it depends on the opponent. But that's a very good... it's a very good thing in a lot of matchups. What else are we looking for then? Probably, honestly, just like some sustain. Something to keep us alive to do the shenanigans here. Like a kite works. Yeah, a kite works indeed. And then we go ahead and grab a Finn's Big Bite, get 5 regen. Again, that just helps with the sustain of it all. Followed by what? Make a small item fly. It's just a fun skill. I don't know. It's just good for Stell specifically, right? So, it could be fun. But, obviously, yeah, aerial turret, it can do a lot of stuff. 25 is not a ton of damage. We're going to want a left or right-handed, I suppose. It's not a ton, but when it gets to 1 second, it's just going to do enough, you know? Silk Scarf. I'm going to take 3 more regen. We're going all in on the day one, man. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. So we're going to get 5, 10, 15 regen. We're going to have... okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. Followed by... I'm going to grab some extra money, right? Dooley. Dooley. Shouldn't be too bad on average. What? It's not, you know, they're setting up for something that's not too bad, but yeah, they have 2 items. So about that, I think that my 23 regen is going to absolutely get me there. All right. Well, that works. That works. But yeah, soldering gun by a dinosaur is a good thing. If they... because here's the thing. In a world, you know, movie trailer, whatever, where they hit left or right burn, this is suddenly doing 6, or no, sorry, 4. So it's doing 12 every 6 seconds. That's actually kind of good. But it's also not very tenable. There's a lot of meh relics. Let's just go for Pin Feather. Yes, sir. Plus 20 there, and then Jetpack, I guess. Why not? Followed by middle, we could look for either the kite or the aerial turret, just for a little bit of juice. Some good stuff there, but like, let's just not.
See that mountain? That's Pole. He might have what you need.
I'll say, as far as Aetheryte goes, we might as well just... yeah, we might as well just throw in the damage. 8 regen is plenty of survivability for this fight. You mostly just want to apply pressure. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. All the way up to 55 already is pretty juicy. Okay, and then we got the haste to just help us in the beginning, I guess. Shield.
My battle days are over.
I was gonna say, it's early enough that finding an aerial turret seems relatively easy.
I prefer action.
And then I leave, I think.
The more I can help.
A little bit of crits. Okay, so the kite is a toy. So we actually can go for TFM and grab one of the 2 skills. I mean, that's pretty good for specifically the aerial turret type of line. Okay. Okay. Okay, indeed. Dog here? No dog. Got the 10-second Regal. Silver Lumbor's Flail. Like, they've got a lot going on, don't get me wrong. Like, it's very scary looking. Goodbye. To you. I think that if all of their hits went through, I die. 4 and 3. Yep. There are 2 more hits of this coming and 1 more hit of that coming. Yeah. 100% dead. 100% dead. Give us some HP. We're kind of relying exclusively on the aerial turret right now, which is very risky. Because there's certain matchups that it's just quite bad in. I prefer this. A little bit of crit there. Grab a headset, sure. And then, yeah, Product Demonstrator just has some really good tools. Ornithopter is just good. Paper Airplane's just good. Ammo in the right context could be good. Like a Nicola or something. But yeah, Airplane, Paper Airplane would be nice for the up-down of it all.
I don't understand.
That's pretty fun.
That shouldn't have happened.
Ornithopter. That's pretty great. I can't deny that that is pretty great. Okay, so we do have the survivability here. We could upgrade the height for an extra 3, but this is 10% crit, which means it's an extra 20% crit when it's in the air, and it will get in the air a little bit more reliably because of the Ornithopter. All right, I'm feeling pretty good here. I'm feeling pretty good here. Like, I'm not generally big on the aerial turret start, but we've got, like, the proper aerial turret start. Gyro gun sight, Felicicle. See, yeah, their targeting is random. If they hit this on the first go, then frankly, that's rigged. All right, bonk bonk. Followed by a little bit of a bonk bonk. Yeah, like, it's good, it's inevitable, it's just also... It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. When it reaches critical mass, there's not much that can stop it, but... You gotta get there.
My lessons are painful.
Yes. It's worth it to me. Hellbilly's got a ticket. Why am I saving the extra juice here? The chocolate bars? Well, because I'm waiting. Okay. I'm just waiting. What if we get a Barcoon or whatever?
Dead grassers remember.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Looking for like a Curio to get a Shadowed Cloak or something could be nice. Ganjo's not bad. Silver, thank you.
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're saying now.
Whenever you crit, your shield items gain 5 shield. The interesting thing is, like, I'll have lots of crit, but I feel like we can do better, but I am also wrong. I guess we'll go quick ignition.
think you had a breakthrough.
See if I take bite. Is there any way we can use Valley Fever, Estelle? Like, well? Balloon... What is it called? Battle Balloon? Whenever you burn, it charges. It could give us a fast start for Battle Balloon. Square Pig, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, that's only a Bronze Lumbors. If that crits, I obviously... Okay, I think we're fine because I think that they need another Regal. Oh, I'm dead. The regen of it all, man. The regen of it all. Okay. Oh, freaking K. All right, day 5, we are going to be in the process of just... Oh, interesting. I forgot that one. We're just going to be in the process of stacking up money. You have a cloak and more boots. For more headset, for more whatever, you know? But yeah, like, haste is really nice. Getting that haste value up would be really nice. Starts us off a lot faster.
Oh, at least I'm on the ground.
Please, there's so much. So many good hits here. That's kinda not one of them. Alright, give me 2 income. Give me 2 income.
Even me.
Cinders for something?
I was teaching enlightenment.
Absolutely worth it. 6% crit whenever we use anything.
Original.
It's worth it.
Best.
Sure. Sure.
Rings around you.
We're putting pretty much all of our pressure on the one thing. That's a flagship with a shadowed cloak. How many casts? 3. I don't feel particularly concerned unless they get some, like, really juicy crits. Nope, they didn't get the crit I was scared of. They're also down a level.
You've got talent.
The hell?
You should put it toward nobler use.
What the hell? Can't believe Kite is still holding on. But now we're on to day 6 where golds can show up and we can start to do some dumb stuff, potentially. Nah.
Deals, not war.
Charge an item 2 seconds. Doesn't have to be a flying item. But, like, let's think about this. In the world where... No, it's just not that good here. Joystick is interesting because we could start our aerial turret a bit faster. I think it's something I should have.
For the good of all.
I only have the one apparel. Not right now. Could try and fish for the upgrade to the skill, but I think we're okay with what we got, right? Yeah, we effectively have a silver headset. This will be actually a really interesting test, because this is... He's got tempo. Yeah, see, this is actually a good example of why this build actually is not that good. I should not be here. Because it has inevitability, but, you know, there's only so much you can do with that. Skyliner's good. We did just play it. I don't feel like it. Is that a good enough reason? No. Is it my reason? Yeah. We'll take that funny thing, though. This one. This funny thing that gives things multicast. Flying weapons have +1 multicast if we make 10 weapons fly. Shield items, burn items. Yeah, like we can do some stuff with that. Lethargy? Alright, I know my plan and it's dumb and it's my perfect plan. We're gonna try and lethargy everything and just have this go blep, 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 blep. That's not good right now. I was wondering if maybe, like, that's actually pretty good. But then we are obviously losing some flat damage on the thing that it most matters on. But we're also gaining a joystick at a slightly faster speed. You know what? When you put it that way, at a slightly faster speed, it's not that exciting. I'll say the Ornithopter's not doing much. Alright. Ooh, a pig who's losing. Money tree forcing? Landscraper. Dog. They got their 300 damage dog in them. So, 300 damage, but they got the multicast as well. Okay, wait a minute. That's real. Like, that's so fun that I found you right now. Of all times. Don't you dare crit me again. Okay. I think we're fine then. We got our inevitability.
I'll admit, that was impressive.
So all that regen's there for. I do feel like we need a new plan instead of the kite for said inevitability. Or like survivability at least. 7 regen seems good. 140 health for free seems good. And we don't have a ticket. I need more weapons so we can get our quest complete faster. Getting some shield and burn items for just, like, the sake of quest completes is interesting, too. Because, like, at level 10, if we get a shielded or fiery enchant, we could get this to be a 4 times cast aerial turret. Which is suddenly, like, really interesting. Okay.
Every time I go outside, something wants trouble.
I gotta click the... Ooh. Extremely interesting. This is just like, it goes to 3 seconds. The craziest thing of all is that I'm like, maybe I upgrade the joystick. Because I'm not really in a great spot here for upgrades. Like, upgrading the Ornithopter's usually going to be good for the future, but I'm kind of knee-deep in this plan right now. Weapon crit. We can do better. Alright. We, in fact, can't do that much better, but that is better indeed. Jesus Christ. Come on! Alright. I like what I see there. That being said, a Vanessa build that just randomly finds an Obsidian enchant because they're on Death enchant or something could be crazy. That's a 32 damage Orange Julian. I gotta tell you, there's a moment in which you should say, you know what? I whiffed on Orange Julian. And you should just not go for it. Because,
Like my crew
it's
says,
kind of crazy, man.
Another round.
It's 32 on day 7? It's not very high. Not very high. It's a... See, I am convinced this conspiracy goes all the way to the top, because I've heard that the Orange Julian win rate numbers aren't that high. This feels crazy to me. And I'm thinking it's a conspiracy. All these people are putting the worst, latest Orange Julian on their board specifically to tank his win rate numbers, and you cannot convince me otherwise. This is my conspiracy. I'm wondering, like, do we want Launch Tower? That could be interesting.
Is talking fast.
Too bad. Okay, Vortex Cannon. Vortex Cannon does a little bit for us too, huh? Oh. Oh, wait. We're beefing it a little bit there. Interesting. Because we need this to go off. Six seconds. I guess I could be fine with doing it this way. And then what, we have the Care over there just as a 25 damage aura. Nothing wrong with that. Because this is at 5 seconds, these both go off instead of this goes off charging this. Yeah, that actually ends up making it so the first hit of the turret does not get multicast, which is bad. Is not good. So it's actually pushing me a little bit towards Vortex Cannon. It's actually pushing me like a lot towards Vortex Cannon. So what's our board? I think it's maybe not a Kara, which is a little weird. But I think we do this, followed by that. So we don't need to care too much about getting that specifically in the air. And then we go Red Lantern. And then we go, yeah, I think this is it. And then we slap down the Vortex Cannon.
Your coins are like dust in my palm.
Positionally, this feels awkward, but I think it's okay. Done everything small to sell. Bloop. Because this Vortex Cannon will put the aerial turret in the, air. Okay, you know what? This is a mistake, but it's my mistake. Bombing run could be really good. So Vortex puts this stuff in the air. I don't know if that went twice or not.
The Admiral
Okay,
will
well,
be pleased.
I think it at least works. Literally, functionally does something. You've got to be kidding me. That's good. That's really good.
That's a 24% increase in fuel efficiency.
Okay, so we can get the multicast in the next fight. I think we don't need that. This feels crazy. This feels crazy. It feels really weird. But I kind of can't help but be interested in it, because, yeah, these will both get multicast, so this will go 3 times.
After I break all your stuff,
Which
I'll
is going to be
happy
really
pay.
nice. Ignicore, rocket launcher, overclocked. At least I'm not burning them. Lethargy does... Why that over there? Why that over there not buy the stuff? Oh? Surely this... Okay, so we had the multicast. Okay. That only went once. So that's a little messed up. People said it's left to right, but it just seems like it's kind of a delayed thing. So what we would like to do most is get a very slight CDR decrease for the Vortex Cannon.
By land, sea, or sky,
That would be the ideal.
Take a test flight before you go. Just. Oh, hello. I mean,
Sure.
I can hear a leopard.
oh, look.
We could also get the Ornithopter, maybe?
On behalf
Maybe
of
it does
the
something,
Grand
but
Society of
we're chilling.
Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, it's weird that it actually was correct to probably leave joystick. Because it only goes once there. And then it goes 3.
You should teach at the academy.
I mean, this is, let's be honest, this is doing everything, but this is helping us get casts in too, I guess. Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Has no idea
Okay.
how much we have to learn.
So now we can cleanse as well. There we go. See if they fight. Because that's now going to be a 4-second vortex. The lethargy kind of screws us here now. But now this at least goes 3 times on the first cast as well. It's like... I don't know, it's interesting.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
This has a lot to do with how much they cast. Items with no cooldown have bonus. It's not going to matter. If we get an upgrade to Ornithopter and it goes at 4 seconds, that also solves our problem, but then we have to decide if we're dropping Lantern for the silly little button. Flagship Piano Flare Gun. Oh, that's extremely sick. And Hypnotic Drain. Okay, their board is unbelievably busted. So, like, if I win this, that's crazy.
Land legs make you
That's
predictable.
absurd.
Move in straight lines.
Shield Bash, Streamline Weaponry with the piano, Flare Gun as the tool for the flagship is crazy. As long, also with Lifesteal, this is an absurd high roll. Okay. Wow. That's terrifying. First time you would be defeated, destroy a vehicle. Yes, please. Destroy a vehicle, get half your health back. Feels good, man. Yeah. All right. The lethargy's, yeah, definitely screwing me in the end here.
We've really got to clean up these
Catalyst.
streets. Maybe a giant sweeping machine?
This is the difference between a level.
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
Definitely get some extra juice there. It's a Pygmalion. They're a legend, so let me guess, just forcing money tree stuff or what? Oh, squares, forcing crook. Gwatch. I'm dead. Yep. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh. Please. I win. I win. I win. I passed the check. I passed the check. Lethargy into Atlatl is unbelievably bad. My lethargy is absolutely helping the opponents more than it's helping me with the build that we ended up going on, so that's a bummer. Let's get a little bit of juice there. Followed by, of course, looking for the big skill. Okay. 73. I'm trying to think where my upgrade goes. It could be Ornithopter to get my start going faster. Because, yeah, that starts me at 4. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, never mind. New plan. We upgrade this. It's 10% more crit, which means it's 20% more crit when it's in the air.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
There's a freaking the latest orbital polisher known to man. We don't have any vehicles that I really care about. It's a pig. Crook or money tree. Crook or money tree. Crook or money tree.
Oh, good luck.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm here?
Hot Springs? Icy sponsored apparel. Whenever you use an item, freeze an item for 0.5 seconds is kinda crazy. We're fine. Like, what they're doing is absurd. But they're also casting a lot for the sake of Vortex Cannon, so it is what it is, man. We did it. Did this help? You know, in this fight, the thing is, it's all about the casts. And in this fight, not really. It didn't do that much. But that's also because we were getting freezed out like crazy. I don't get the build entire. Well, no, I get the build now. Never mind. I was like, where's the shielding coming from? There, duh. So, like, whenever they use either of these, it's a very cool build. I like it a lot. It's extremely cool. But also, like, dude, what the hell? We didn't even get through our first health. I mean, I don't think Pig has access to, what is it called? Whenever you use a burn item, it gains burn. That one. I don't think he has access to that. Which would be crazy if he did. I feel like, yeah, you gotta, like, since you're already infinite, I think you have to throw something for scaling. Like, some part of this needs to just be scaling. I don't know. Also, my build's busted, so it doesn't... Whatever. But, I don't know. Like an orange Piggle or something? What, we gain, like, 200 ranks for a win? Is that what the situation is? That was, like... You saw my first game at Legend this season, so... Whatever that was, is... I'm here now. Okay. Very, very cool. That was... Oh, I forgot we need to check some stuff off. Because I was like, I don't think we used anything new, but I don't think I have an aerial turret. Wait, 1 second. Alright. Bazaar 331. That's an aerial turret. We also had Red Lantern, which I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have. Yep. Boom. And then... Yeah, we've done Radar Dome, right? We, like, just did Radar Dome, but in a completely different context. Yeah. All right. Well, good deal. I think that's it. Yeah, well. Alas, then. Forgot how I even end these videos. We need to do these stupid chests that don't mean anything anymore for me. Alas, then. That is generally that. That is generally going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. 4 more chests to go, and then we're out of here. If you haven't checked out my new second channel that I started, Rito Does Games. Go check that out. Did a really fun video over there, which is Lockout Bingo, but you can use any roguelike. I had a lot of fun editing that video, and yes, you heard me right when I said the word editing. I did an edited video. I know, crazy. And that's going to be over there on that channel. I'm going to hopefully do some edited stuff like that over there, which, I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited to try out some stuff like that. Some of the weirder ideas that take a little bit more effort, but I'm doing it over there so it doesn't just get drowned out by a bunch of episodes of whatever game I'm playing that day on my main channel, you know? Or that week, that month, that year at this point, almost it feels like for Bazaar. So there's the second channel, a channel that you could realistically hit the like notification bell on and it wouldn't like immediately kill you on the spot like it would with like this channel or whatever, you know? Alas, though. That is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Share the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as guys continue to support it. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Very appreciated. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.